Hello, my fellow RimWorld, horror game, movie, slasher films, whatever enthusiasts. I think we were going to go for Savage series on this particular game series. Yes, we do have the cast and the crew of Firefly, but everything on this series is horror related other than them. If you want to check out my list of mods, then check out episode 0. It is going to have all of my mods and all of their stats, and I have already gone through and done some preliminary work on trying to get everything set up, the gardening areas and areas for them to put stuff, and I've even assigned them work details to try and kick this series off a whole lot quicker. If you were not here for episode 0, let me go ahead and explain to you. I stopped the other series because, well, it was getting boring. And there's really no way on a 100% planet to actually effectively kill everybody off because of the new way that they're handling these the events that mark themselves on their map. I could spend the entire time just taking care of the events and not even the other places. So if I decide to kick that series off again, it's going to be on a smaller map, and maybe I can actually keep up with it. But until then, because fall is coming, I can feel it in the air. I want coffee as we speak. I have decided to go for a genre in horror. The horror genre, the Cthulhu pack, and many, many others. If you have got any ideas for any other mods that could go along with this, and if you would like to see my mod list, it will be at the end of each episode, plus in episode 0, I break down a few of the things from the mod list. But if you miss that, you might actually be in for a few surprises. Let's get this unpaused and kick this crap off. Alright, let us order unforbid everything and let them go about what I have told them to do. I probably need to set up a place for them to put those stones at, though. That I did not do. How about... And that will work. Yeah. Let them get started doing all of that while I explain what is going on. We do have the Cthulhu pack, which means we are going to be studying magic, which is not something the cast of the Firefly is used to, but we will be studying that. Simon, what are you doing? Okay. I thought you were doing something crazy over there. But there's also the werewolf aspect. I will go ahead and tell you, I ran this for about 2 hours with these mods to make sure everything worked together, that things didn't phase each other out on the research or whatever. And my colonists lived 2 hours. So this could be a very short series. What is that? Is that a worm? That's a worm. Oh my god. There are so many different creatures. Okay, I need to get weapons. Let's see. Jane, I would like you to get these. Mal, I want you to get that. And Zoe, I want you to get the other one. And Wash, how about one of those? And Nora, or should I give it to Kaylee? No, definitely Wash. Quite possibly. Oh, was that the last one? Did I get everybody? Okay, that works. Let them get everything moved to where it belongs. We've got some rice planted here, some potatoes here, and some corn here ready to get going. Expand roof area to here. And here. Alright, guys, I don't know what everybody is doing. Looks like everybody is hauling. What are we hauling? Oh, okay. Everybody's bringing in the steel from across everywhere. Now, let's just scan across the whole map to see if there are any things. That could be something right there. That could potentially be scary. There are a ton of new bad guys that are going to be in here, including the aliens from Alien. So, yeah. I do have the pack that allows you to use the turrets and the gear and everything from the U.S. Marine Corps because of that pack. Now, I don't know particularly when they are going to show up, but I know that they will. Okay, I guess we are out of wood. So, let's take care of these. Let's go ahead and get all the stuff right here around us. Don't want anybody to have cover if they come after us. There we go. Let's pick those. No, not those. Those, and get them out of the way. Let us get these out of the way, these out of the way. Yeah. There we go. Things are moving again. I was wondering why everything came to a standstill, and I guess we can remove these pens. I don't need them anymore. Alright, that works. This is looking great, guys. Y'all are moving so fast. Nice. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Alright, let me set this up for set owner. We are going to do Simon and Kaylee. And we are going to do Zoe and Wash. And let's see. Oh, who do I need? I got Zoe and Wash. Oh, and Nara and Mal. There we go. Now we don't have anybody without a bid. Alright, let's kick this up into a faster gear. Let's get all this stuff moved out of the way. Alright, now we can set up a spot for the food to go in here. We are going to do raw food, and then let's see. I don't want them just sticking whatever in here. Clear all, we are going to go with raw food. Raw strange meat. Interesting! And meat. And then, over here, let's go like this. And we are going to put clear all animal corpses. Animal corpses and monstrous corpses, just in case that's the thing that we need to worry about. And let's set up these bills. Butcher creature details. We will not butcher human-like. And let's cook simple meals. Let's just start out a little bit at a time. For right now, we've got, let's see, no. Details. It's all in the details, man. It's all in the details. Close. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, is everything built? It looks like it's built. Jane is over here playing. Go on, dude. Go on. Alright. Alright, and our animals need to be trained. We've got Fatty, Finn, and Hiroko. Nice, I guess. Let's get them trained up for hauling as quickly as possible. And yeah, we've still got plenty of wood. Can we get our raw food meals? Oh, I guess I need to change the prefer on that. There we go. Let's put all those meals in there. And let's put us a table in here, I think. Furniture. Let's go with that. And some dining chairs for everybody to eat. There's a tree in my way, folks. Tree in my way. And let's put in some torches to start out with. Torch in everybody's room, please. Torch. There we go. Did I get this one? I don't know. Okay. In there. Is that good? Everybody covered? Okay. Now, I'm not sure if and when the night horrors are going to start on this particular series. And I say that because I'm not really sure if certain ones are level-based or because of if you check your history over a certain amount of time, your net worth goes up. Some of these mods will kick in as the net worth goes up, and some of them will start in a good deal sooner. There is something I would like to do because we have got the werewolf mod, and I have actually introduced it to Simon. You can see on his character, he's got possibly the werewolf gene. And I kind of put it on him basically because he was the weakest person we have. he needs a place to go during full moons. So we have got 6 days. So we need some sort of a structure for him to go and hang out in whenever he's having issues. Just like so, and yeah, just some place for him to go and do something, in a zone I can put him in for right before the transformation. Expand allowable area. Let's do area 1 right here, and we will confine him to area 1 whenever the transformation is supposed to happen. We'll see what happens. Okay. Did we finish? I don't think we finished, folks. Everybody's gonna come out here and just put like one thing. Alright, now this particular building is not going to stop him if he happens to transform. That's kind of what killed off my colonists when I did the trial run through. So that's not a full-on ability to save the colony because of that. That is more of a, I want to put space between him and everybody else for if it happens. I probably could have even built it down here more. Just so I have a chance to get everybody to a safe area, preferably behind like 5 or 6 doors. Speaking of which, there needs to be a second exit somewhere over here. Let's do that. Let's get that going. All the plants are planted. Looks good, guys. And I'm going to wait to put out the research because that's kind of what initiates all of it. So I want to wait on that. Floor. Let's go with, let's see, more floors. I would prefer to go with light wood. Let's do that. Let's make everybody comfortable, you know, before we all die. And then here. And I would prefer paved tile in here. It's more of a work area slash we're going to put nasty stuff in here anyway, so let's just do that. Awesomeness. Okay. Now that we've gotten all that done, let's go ahead and get some resources together and moved in, because once things start really kicking off, things are going to get interesting. Let's get that first. I do want the ability to have electricity. If I'm not mistaken, some of those creatures have got an affinity for darkness, so I want to make sure we can combat that darkness with extra lighting. Yeah, I think that's probably enough for now. And we've been here for almost 2 days, which means we probably will be getting our first bad guys pretty soon. So we probably should start thinking about defense. Let's see, security. Let's do area revealed. Where are we talking about this time? What? Oh, please be careful when you are playing over there. Just be careful. Ancient danger. Yes, 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 yes. I kind of figured that. Alright, let's put us like a little bit of sandbags over here, because there's no cover over here, and I'd prefer to be able to house some folks over there. And then maybe some sandbags right across here. And some sandbags here and here. And we'll worry about walls a little bit later. Geez, these guys move fast. We must be out of wood, okay. Let's see. Chop some woods. Let's go over here and get it from this area. Where's the harvest? I see some heel root growing around here. Let's make sure we get that. You're definitely going to need that. Especially if he does actually transform in 5 days, which will be interesting. Now, from what I understand that mod, if they have the gene, which you can actually get the gene just like you get any other trait, they could come in on a colonist, so you have to pay attention to the colonist traits. But since I intentionally gave it to Simon just so I could see what all it does, I'm going to let you know that there's a possibility that with the full moon he will turn into a werewolf. Now, after that initial transformation, we have a choice on whether or not to continue to let him transform and possibly learn new abilities. I'm not sure what those abilities are because it does not give you a whole lot of detail on precisely what it is. So, we are just going to have to find out. And I just realized we don't have animal sleeping spots. That is not right. There we go. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. I can actually probably get a few animals for us to, oh, spiders. Yes, take them bastards out. Where are we at? What do y'all look like? Kill the spider. Kill it. It must not survive. Nuke it if you have to, Jane. Get it. Okay, wildlife. Let's see, what else? Maybe some turkeys. Just a little bit so we can actually start, and let's go ahead and take out worms, especially this one with Alzheimer's. We don't want a worm who doesn't know where the hell he's at. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of some of that, and we can get some meals made up. We do have meat on here, right? No insect meat, no human meat. I am not sure how it considers a spider on here, so spider is a mod. It's a very good question. Mo, what are you doing? Taking out the turkey. Got it! Alright, that's looking a lot better. Now I've actually got some meals. Maybe I can off-limit these? Do we have another ancient danger? Where's this one? I already saw that. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Well, chick, we don't have any more weapons that I know of. What is this? I don't know. I think we are all out of weapons. No, we are not. Inara. Equip that. There we go. What is everybody equipped with? Kaylee, you could use a weapon. Oh boy, Inara. Now. Go this way, then equip that. Thank you. Alright, I need to fix that. People should be fighting. The only one that I'm okay with running is, River. And she is definitely not a fighter. Why are you doing that, Mal? Come on, man. Come on. Didn't we already kill that spider? Dude, you've got a long range. Does not mean you have to stand as far as possible. Where are you going? Mal, you better be glad we're not doing ammo. Get over here. Oh, good grief. Thanks, Jane. He equipped your weapon. Jane just shot me in the back. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Not really. Oh, this can be deconstructed. What are we after now? I thought I saw you after something. Okay, so what's going on here? Meat amount is 29. Whew. The beauty on this thing is a lot worse than most things. It's 150 on the beauty. What is actual, let's see. Beauty, oh, okay, never mind. Just a dead animal in general is just not attractive. Do forever? Yeah, take those things out. There we go, making meals again. Is this considered... Oh, yep, it is considered insect meat. So, I definitely want to go ahead and set up some kibble. Detail, raw food. Let's go for insect meat. Yes, we can use insect meat on it. Awesome. Now we have a use for it. Oh, I did not set up how much to make. Let's do until we have... we've got 3 dogs? Let's go with that. There we go. 4 days until the full moon. I'm kind of anxious. Very, very anxious about what we are going to do. What is going on with this guy? I'm not sure that he's going to attack or anything. I don't think he is. There we go. Now we've got some meals going. Okay, so much better. And everybody's still just kind of wandering around trying to figure out what the hell to do. So, what we need is to figure out what all we need on production that we can do right now. Stonecutter's table is a definite need. Let us put it... all the stones up there. And we have a visitor. Speaking of which, we need a visitor's area, and it needs to be somewhere on the outskirts of town. Because when we start on the Cthulhu research, most of these people will attack us just for researching it. So let's go ahead and do something about that. Let's give them an area they are allowed to go. Oh, nope. Cancel that one. And let's give them a nice little area up here, out of our way. Just like this and this. And we can kind of tell them where we do and don't want them to go. Could we not lock the bear in there, please? Thank you. Almost done? Okay, floors, more floors, please. Yes, yes. And then of these, and that, and let's get a couple of beds in here. I kind of see. Let's, okay, there we go. Kind of like these. And then we can make them like a little sitting area up here. That'll work. Now, on top of that, I do want to make a hospital bay, possibly right here. Let's go with, I don't know. If the other one is any indicator of how horrible I did, this could be very trying. Let's use this as a way of blocking off some of this area up here. Let's do it like that. Some unusually shaped buildings. That's what I want to see. And we need some... oh! River has no memory of the writing that is slightly dampened from the sweat of their labors. It is a ghastly book filled with strange alien language that is not readily understood. The ominous-looking diagrams of ritual sacrifice and spells within this tome has some colonists unnerved by its occult nature, whereas others have proposed setting up a proper research center to further study the secrets held within. Grimoire is completed. Now, I didn't even tell them. That was not something that I set up. I did not tell them to go ahead and start on that. So if you are working with the Cthulhu, it initiates itself. Just as a warning. Okay, so what we need then is a research area as well. Let's set something like that up over here, I think. I'm thinking a research area in the back. Doesn't have to be huge, but something like that. And then we're going to want, I think, maybe a chapel-ish type of thing going on right here. Yeah, that's not centered. Not centered at all. Yeah. No. I need this, there, and maybe one on the side. Let's do that. Alright, and we can set up the research center over here. Let's get ourselves some torches. Some torches over here. And this is for guests. Okay, and we obviously need more wood because everybody stopped building. So, chop wood. Let's take out some more of that. And there's a nice bit right there too. Uh-oh. What is these? What is this? What is this thing? A monolith. Mysterious upright standing block of stone. It has insidious aura. Well, if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is ignore the hell out of it for a while. You know, until we can't ignore it anymore, I think. We're gonna get some stuff set up before we jump off into that. We need food. Alright, let's get a table. And let's see, we should name the faction. Name the faction. We are gonna call ourselves, let's see, what's a good group that we can call ourselves for this horror-based thing? I think our group, we should be called Halloween's Eve. I had that one. Now our group will be, let's see, RoseRed. RoseReds. There we go. Now, as far as the Halloween series goes, I am really partial to Halloween H2O. Oh. And my favorite horror movie is actually, you know, y'all could probably chop this up here to build that stuff right there. Just like that. Oh, I forgot to get the chairs. That's going to do a whole lot of good for those guys. There we go, and I don't want this to be a gather spot. Okay, and now our chapel area and our hospital need a floor, but we also need, let's see, a simple research bench, which can go, I don't know, let's put the research bench there, and this magic table there. Now I'm waiting to be able to make a different kind, which is our Forbidden Knowledge Center is going to go here, which is where we want to keep all of our visitors out of. And River is all excited about the prospects of doing something creepy, isn't she? She is all up on that. Alright, and we've got that floor. The occult begins. Dun dun dun! Of course, River would be the one in charge of it, because that is the kind of chick she is. Okay, floors. Can I do sterile tile in the hospital? And these particular beds... Stop. Ah! It's acting crazy. Hang on. There's too much going on at one time. Jeez, like 5,000 people are... Okay, stirred with new possibilities, your colonists have caught some interest in recent occult events. Their beliefs can be tracked in their needs menu. This belief will slowly decrease over time. Using occult research, you can strengthen the cult and the beliefs of your colonists until they have found their own. Okay, those are all medical. And we have got a mad animal. It's a hare. I think we'll be okay. I think. Okay, now that we have that, what we need to research, which takes a while because now my research bar is huge. We need to research this. Okay. And River is going to jump on that because that's what she does. Can we haul that stuff out of there, please? Yeah, we still have plenty of room over there in that pile. Alright, and we do need a prisoners area. I'm thinking over here in case we ever decide we want to sacrifice anybody. It would probably be good not to have to drag them so far. So over here would be a good area for prisoners. Okay, now we have gotten the strange symbols down. Let's see. We need to study the altar. Figure out what we need for that. Things are gonna get interesting, folks. Things are going to get interesting. Alright, in the furniture, now we should be able to make these pews. Let's see. How about something like... ritual attire, why not? We are going somewhere Serenity's group never thought they were gonna go. The cult has begun to form in your colony, and Nara thinks that you should give it a name. What do you wish to be called? We are not children of the beast. We are the RoseReds. Because we are. And only if I can spell, which right now I can't see very well. So, the RoseReds. The RoseReds! That's what that says. Nah, I don't think so. Let's spell correctly. Thank you. And let's continue building. I'm not sure precisely how big of an area we're gonna need. So, okay, we've got that. We can research sculptures, why not? Yeah. Back here, and back here. I don't know how much seating we need. I don't know. She feels greatly distressed as she researches. How about we give you a chair? That might help. How's that? We're gonna probe some deities, because probing is always good. Oh, someone left us some plasteel and steel. That was nice of her. Jeez. We still have a weapon over here. Somebody not carrying a weapon that should be? Don't think Simon should be. River does not need one. Shepherd, you go ahead and equip one. The cult has been founded. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call it right here. We have gotten a long way in a short period of time. This colony is already starting to bloom up out of the ashes. We have crash landed on a strange planet. We have somehow or another started following a girl who's obviously crazy. There are weird going-ons right in our neighborhood, and we are studying occult magic and creating cults. And all of this, we are trying to find the accumulation before All Hallows Eve. So I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful 5 o'clock somewhere. Bye-bye!